What if your enemy suddenly knew exactly where you were, your ships, your aircraft, even your troops? And what if that information that was coming from one of the most powerful militaries on Earth? Because right now, US intelligence believes something chilling. Russia may be helping Iran track American forces. And if that's true, this isn't just strategy anymore. This is the beginning of something much bigger. This isn't a future scenario. This is happening right now. US officials are actively monitoring reports that suggest Moscow could be feeding Tehran sensitive intelligence, including the locations of American military assets in the Middle East. Warships, aircraft, bases. But here's the question no one is answering clearly. Why would Russia take that risk? To understand this, we need to go back. For years, Russia and Iran have been quietly building a partnership. It started with something simple. Iran supplied Russia with Shahed drones for the Ukraine war. Cheap, effective, deadly. But over time, that relationship evolved from cooperation to coordination, and now, possibly, to operational support. And that's where things get dangerous, because this isn't just about weapons anymore. This is about information, and in modern warfare, information is everything. According to multiple US officials, intelligence suggests that Russia may be providing Iran with location data on American military assets. Think about that for a second. Iran, which has limited satellite capabilities, suddenly gaining access to advanced surveillance data, precise targeting information, real-time positioning, all powered by Russia's far more sophisticated systems. That changes the equation completely. But here's where it gets complicated. Russia has denied everything. In fact, officials in Moscow told the US directly, "We are not providing this information." And surprisingly, some US officials say they might actually believe them, at least partially. So now we have two conflicting realities. Intelligence says one thing. Diplomacy says another. So what's really happening? Because if even part of this is true, then Iran may no longer be operating alone. And it doesn't stop at intelligence. There are growing concerns that Russia could also be sharing something even more dangerous. Battlefield tactics. After years of war in Ukraine, Russia has learned how to use drones in ways the world had never seen before. Swarm attacks, coordinated strikes, radar evasion. And here's the twist. Those drones, they were originally designed by Iran. So now experts fear a full-circle exchange. Iran gave Russia the hardware. Russia may be returning the favor, so with battle-tested strategy. But here's the key detail most people are missing. There is no confirmed evidence that Russia is telling Iran what to strike, only that it may be helping them see better. And that distinction matters, because better vision in war means faster decisions, more precise attacks, and far greater risk, especially for US forces stationed across the Middle East. Thousands of personnel, dozens of bases, constant movement. Now imagine those positions becoming easier to track, even slightly. That's all it takes. And this is where things could spiral, because if Russia is involved, even indirectly, then any strike, any miscalculation, could pull multiple global powers into the same conflict. Not gradually, but suddenly. What we may be witnessing is the rise of a deeper alignment. Russia and Iran, working together to challenge US influence not through direct war, but through shadow cooperation, quiet, calculated, deniable, and potentially far more dangerous. Right now, US officials say this intelligence isn't changing battlefield outcomes. But that's not the real concern. The real concern is what happens next. Because once intelligence, tactics, and trust are shared, alliances don't just grow. They accelerate. So here's the question. If this is only the beginning, what does the next phase look like? If you want clear, no-noise breakdowns of global conflicts like this, subscribe. Because the next move in this story could change everything.